there you have it. Bangladesh at the side. The Bangladesh under-19 team. I have Uwe Shah. This is Nikhil Chopra with me in the comm box. Bangladesh have got their under-19 team in terms of preparation for the under-19 World Cup. It's a good move.
Yes, hello, Nikhil. Yeah, it's an interesting move. You're dead right. I guess an opportunity for the guys to gel together. Sure, it's not 2020 one international format, but it's amazing when guys come together. They can understand what makes each other tick, and it's a great opportunity for them to kickstart a competition for their game one here in the Hong Kong Sixes.
Well, that's the umpire, then that's the huddle with the Sri Lankan team. The old warhorse, Pervez Maruf, leading the Sri Lankan team. They're a good side, Pervez and the rest of the Sri Lankan time.
Yes, I have Pervez Maruf himself, the captain. He's played a lot of cricket. I mean, he was playing before I was playing. Yeah, he's been around for a long time. And Jeevan Mendes, a wily customer, bowls some really, really good leg spin and a very useful low-order batsman. So yeah, look, the team looks really good, and I'm excited to see how they go in the game one.
Good to see some Sri Lankan support out there. Sri Lanka won the toss and elected to field. There you have it. The young Bangladeshi opening batsman coming out to bat. Hopefully they can try and get past 100, because you need a big score after seeing that very first game between Hong Kong and South Africa. And Khan, number 4, coming out, looking to take the first ball. Looking to face Pervez Maruf, the captain, Sri Lankan international cricketer. It's a tight, wide lines. You got to be on the money every single ball. Don't forget, every extra delivery, obviously, and it inculcates 2 runs, wide or a no ball away.
For sure, so hence we're going to see a lot of fireworks. You're going to see the ball disappearing like we did in game 1. And what I'd be actually interested to see is the more subcontinent teams, whether they'll be using a bit more finesse rather than trying to bludgeon the ball down the ground.
First ball, looking to hoik it away, but just the one, too long on. Yeah, you're right. You don't try and bludgeon everything away to the boundary.
Well, it is tempting. I mean, you watch 2020 cricket now, everything's, down the ground, big power hitting. But you do get the odd guy who comes along and tries to paddle sweep. You've got Owen Morgan from England, who's really, really big on that.
Short in the air. That didn't carry to the man. We got 4 fielders. Absolutely right. That very particular delivery, what you were talking about, Owais, just looking to play it down to third man would have got you a boundary. And then that would have forced Pervez to change his line or the length as well.
For sure. I think it's a tactic I think a teams really, really need to look at as a competition progresses.
5-3 balls once again, looking to get that boundary, but well bowled. Experience counting there for the Sri Lankan captain.
Yeah, like I mentioned, he's been around for a long time. You'll see as the competition progresses, he'll be changing his tactics. His bowls are very, very good slower ball. I guess against this young Bangladesh side, he's going nicely along, isn't he?
Once again, oh, drop catch, but it was hit hard, pretty hard. Straight out of the middle of the bat, but unable to hold on for Pervez, but just the one. Take a look at that.
Yeah, he's just got it on the, just out of his, just on his wrist, I think. That's got to hurt. Yeah, stinging a bit.
Wasn't expecting it, I think. Well, 4 good deliveries. 5th one in the block hole. Oh, he's giving him out. I thought it was a bump on. A good catch. Probably hit it onto his foot and then went straight away to Pervez. First wicket for Bangladesh.
Well, young Ankon can't believe it. He can't understand it. He was just standing there, thinking he just hit the ball into the ground. I think here we thought it was a bump ball. He still looks a bit confused.
Well, let's have a closer look. Here comes the delivery. Oh,
off his toe. Wow. Well, the umpire gave it straight away. No benefit of the doubt to the batsman in this competition.
Sit. Oh, short and looking to pull it away and gets a boundary. Much needed boundary.
Yep, muscled away there. It's the end of the first over, Bangladesh 8 for 1. Maruf will be happy with that, I think. It's a good start.
There you have it. The first boundary for the Bangladesh side, coming off the last delivery of the first over. Let's take a look. Parvez should be pretty happy. 8 off the first over, getting a wicket as well. It's been a pretty decent start for the Sri Lankans.
It has, like we mentioned, he's a wily customer, Maruf. Got away with just the 8 runs after the first over.
Rajapakse with the second over, first delivery. Oh, swing and a miss. You don't need to hit the big shots. Get the finesse. Look for the boundaries. I think the young Bangladesh side, a little edgy to start. We're looking to get boundaries and sixes. Sixes format, absolutely. But just the one boundary so far. There it is. That's a good hit. Straight out of the middle of the bat. And that's out of the park. First 6 for the Bangladesh side, and there you have it. That's the 19th 6, the Virgin Atlantic 6 of the tournament so far.
Yep, second boundary of the game. Just a check drive over mid-off. He knew it the moment he hit it. Mind you, it's only a little chip away.
Once again, that's a big one.
That's high up in the air.
Does it have the legs? Sri Lankan team. Oh! Yours, mine, yours, and keep watching. Watch the ball go over the boundary.
So, Jeevan Mendes, he's played a fair bit of cricket. He should have, for my view, he should have just took control of the situation, called nice and loud. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's the one who shaped up to catch it and decided.
Oh, that's beautifully hit. That's out of here. Great bit of timing over extra cover. That's 6. And I think that's 6 number 20. There you have it.
Exactly that. Beautifully timed. Nice squiggling shot. Checks it over extra cover.
Take a look. Margin of error. Little bit of room. Half volley. Bang. Great bit of timing. Walk down the park. Short. Let's have a look. No ball. So extra delivery and 2 runs.
Yep. Just to remind the viewers, there's no free hits in this competition. But you do get rewarded with the 2 runs.
Rajapakse asking the umpire, will the batsman dance down the track? This is Astro tough, so you got to be a little careful with the bouncer. Enough bounce in there. Once again, dances down the track. And that's 4. 4 more. So good to see this young Bangladesh side getting a move on.
Yeah, just muscled away. Uses his feet, trying to get close to the ball and just gets that bottom hand in right at the end. 4 more to the young Bangladeshis.
It's been an expensive over so far, Wes. First over went for 8. Once again, oh, that should be called wide. 2 more with an extra delivery.
Cool, I thought that was a bit harsh. He did bowl the slow ball there. Rajapakse.
It's 24 off this 5 deliveries so far. 6-1, and yes, on the money. Bangladesh lose their second wicket.
Just slightly across the line. And pays the price. So he's out of here.
There you have it, Yorker. That's what you're talking about. I think cross seam, looking to control, and second wicket.
So that's the end of Afif Hussain. He's gone for 22. Bangladesh 32 for 2. And in walks Monirul Islam.
Quiet start so far for this young Bangladesh side. Just 32 off the 2 overs.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to say to the Bangladeshis is try and use the deflecting shots as well, trying to get the ball down in third man, because the Sri Lankans have put plenty of pace on the ball. There's plenty of boundaries and options down the third man and final leg too.
He's hit it away and missed time, but nevertheless, 4 more for Bangladesh.
Well, he
looking
managed
to
to get
cart it away to extra cover.
Well, yeah, he managed to get it to third man. Albeit he was trying to hit it over extra cover. Slight top edge. But it all counts in this competition, doesn't it?
Keep that scoreboard ticking with the boundaries. That's better. That's better. A little bit of timing and placement and you get another boundary. That's much better. Smart cricket by Bangladesh.
Yeah, it's important to play proper cricket shots. Okay, he managed to time the ball away into the gap there, but if you could try and play as close as possible to a proper cricket shot, you've got a better chance of striking the ball into the gap. And also that little time that you have as the ball's coming down to be able to make any adjustments if required.
Oh, that's a better delivery. Strategy is clear. Looking to bowl the Yorkers. I guess that's why Maruf will be looking to change the field as well.
Yeah,
get himself towards a little more straighter, towards extra cover. So even if it's a half volley, more chances of the ball going to extra cover. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's being innovative. 4 more.
Smart batting. Good to see. Yes, the ball is just getting a little bit of shape on it, but he manages to get it inside the line of the ball and deflect it to fine leg. So now what I'm guessing he's putting pressure on the bowler, so he's going to probably try and change the pace, get the bowler to make adjustments in his game.
Saif, the captain of the Bangladesh side, once again looks at time in the gap. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and great bit of fielding there.
Oh,
Maruf missing to throw the ball. You got to see this. You're all met.
Here we go. Lovely bit of fielding here. Manages to keep it in, and then
what's the ball? There you
go. Oh, swing and a miss.
It's 14 of the last over. There you have it. Some of the Bangladesh young team enjoying themselves in Hong Kong. This is the Bangladesh under-19 team looking to prepare themselves for the under-19 World Cup. There you go. Great experience. The team getting together, gelling together. Their coach as well. Great bit of unity work.
It is. Bit of team bonding. You know, they play a bit of 5-a-side, 6-a-side football, and just to get the guys together. I actually think it's a really good idea, trying to get the under-19 boys to come along and play together as a unit. Very important. There we go, Tilakratne Sampath.
Great bit of delivery. There you have it. Straight into the block hole. Pathirana. Sampath bowling his off spinners. I guess the target's clear for him. Single focus might get into the block hole within the wide guidelines. Ooh, there you have it. Length ball and onto the rooftop of the Kowloon Cricket Club.
That's out of it. Banged, muscled away over deep mid-wicket.
There you go. Length ball. You're looking for punishment. And especially when you don't have that sort of pace. But good bit of batting from the young batsman. Once again, half check drive. Enough timing to get the ball over the fence. 6 more.
That's a great shot. Just manages to get his bottom man in right at the end. Little jab over a deep mid-off. 6 more.
22 sixes in the tournament so far. And mind you, this is just innings and a half. 1 game and the first innings of the second game. Saif has got to be looking to get another boundary or a 6 or maybe a Hublo. Target the Hublo big bang. You got double. No, but finishes off with 4. So that's 34. Saif's got to retire. That's a bit of an innovation for you, OS. You get to 30, look for the Hublot Big Bang. So you get 12, so you can possibly get to 42.
Yeah, certainly. That will be the ideal scenario for a team. But Seth Departs, retired, 10 ball, 34. It's a great innings.
Saif being the youngest batsman to get a first-class double 100 in Bangladesh.
Wow. Well, he's certainly talented enough. There it is, the big Hublot target.
So the idea is get to 30 and target the Hublot Big Bang target and maximize. So possibly you could get to 42. That'll be interesting. Come to the final, 12 to win. Aim for the Hublot Big Bang.
That would be amazing if someone can pull that off.
Looking to bowl the Yorker, dances down the track, but unable to beat the man in long on. Just the one. He won't mind singles, Sampath.
So 11 boundaries all in all for Bangladesh up until now.
It's the last ball into the block hole once again.
Nicely timed. Oh, great bit of fielding.
So the last two deliveries, pretty strong finish from Sampath there. Just the two singles.
Bangladesh 65 for 2 at the end of 4 overs. After that really, really good start by the experienced Maharoof. Bangladesh picking up some momentum in their innings.
Six is a great tournament in Hong Kong. OS, you know, you have so much fun. There's enough support for you. You have the Pakistani fans, the Sri Lankan fans, the Bangladeshi fans. It's a great tournament. Six is a great bit of fun. You've got music in between overs. Great bit of enjoyment.
Yes, and the crowd's building up beautifully. Top of the morning, there weren't that many in, but now it's slowly building up.
Oh, there you have it. Trying to bowl the leg spin. Wide. Two more I did.
Interesting start there by Jeevan Mendes. I guess what his tactics are probably are just to get the ball not to bounce too much with the low arm.
The off spinner, but plays it fine and gets a boundary on the pads.
Heaved away there by Islam, managed to get a bottom edge down a fine leg.
There you have it, and just on the leg stump and gets a boundary. So 6 off the first ball. Technically.
Technically, yeah. Good start.
There you have it. Leg spin. Oh, slow ball and looking to get a buy-in. Run out. That should be close. Let's have a look what the umpire said. That should be close. Yes, he's given him out.
Wow. It's an interesting decision. It took his time, the umpire.
Was he waiting for the appeal? Yeah, there you have it. Let's see.
Let's have a look.
Looking to steal the bye. Oh, he's missed it by miles.
Yes, he's out. Interesting tactic here by Sri Lanka with the keeper fairway back, puts with a spinner on. I would like to see the keeper up. I would like to see them encourage the teams to try and pick up wickets.
You've got to have him, but I guess some of the sides are keeping the keepers a little back because somebody plays that does the late cuts. They can try and stop, but you know, with the kind of pace you're seeing on this artificial surface, it'll be very hard for the keeper to stop and get. Oh, that's a wide. That didn't come out right out of the hand. So 2 more. Bangladesh 73 for 3. They'd want to finish strong. Oh, that ball. Was it dead ball? Was it ready?
The wily Jeevan Mendes trying all his luck. Very smart there by Abel, walking away.
Jumping down the track, and it should be wide as well. It's trying to steal another bye.
Oh, he's giving it.
He's giving it.
Another
So we
run.
got 2 similar run-outs, looking to steal a bye.
Well, doesn't matter how far the keeper is standing, they can still pick up wickets. Wow.
It'll be interesting to see where the ball went. Did the umpire signal wide? I did. The off spinner this time, but beautifully timed. Straight over the bowler's head for 6 more.
Beautiful bit of timing. Just eases the ball away over, just along over the bowler's head.
Here's the wicket again. Let's see. Take a look at that. Missed the mark, yes, and wide call, and you lose a wicket on the wide.
Here we
Full
go.
toss in the air.
See a wicket
and
here.
Another wicket for Bangladesh. Batsman walking it out. So that's 5. So he can be only the runner, and you've got the last wicket playing. So he doesn't get to face a single delivery, but he can partner with Moinirul as the running partner on strike, looking to hit over mid-wicket, and that's well timed. That's over here.
6 more.
Tournament number 24. That's 6. There you go.
The Virgin Atlantic 6, number 24. Bludgeoned away there by Saif over deep mid-wicket. But he holds the key for Bangladesh here to get as many as they can. Okay, that's 6 more. That's out of here.
So it's good to see the young Bangladesh side finishing off pretty strong, getting those 2 6s. There you have it, Virgin Atlantic 6, number 25. 93 for 5. Short and easy picking on this sort of wicket. Just missed the Hublot target. He could have doubled that. There you have it. That's 6, number 2. 2 consecutive 6s.
So 94 to win for Sri Lanka. In their allotted overs.
There you have it. The Bangladeshi batting card. Islam just getting 2. Hussain 22. The young captain getting that's been the partnership. And 46 of 12 he got to partner because they lost 5 wickets. 93 for 5, a little competitive. I won't say that it's going to be a winning target against the Sri Lankans. It's going to be an interesting chase. A beautiful setting in between the skyscrapers. There you have it. Maruf, the experienced man, and you can see that.
Yes, Maruf, the standout bowler for Sri Lanka. Yeah, rest of the guys came under tap, but Maruf's clearly standing out with his 1 over, only going for 8 runs. And Sri Lanka have done well, I think, in the end, trying to keep him down to a modest 93 runs. Well, there's plenty of Sri Lankan support in the crowd. And we're looking forward to the Pakistani guys who will be coming out
And
very soon as well.
Catherine with the 2 captains for the toss. Oh, sorry, it's Gotham with the 2 captains for the next game. And we have the toss with Gotham.
Yes, indeed. Hong Kong looking to make amends for the last time. We've got Babar Hayat here and Sohail Tanveer, the captain of Pakistan, 5-time champions. Hong Kong, we'd like you to Douglas alongside as well. Would you like to toss the coin? Heads is the call from Sohail Tanveer, and it's a tail, so Hong Kong win the toss. Babar Hayat, what are you going to do?
We'll have a ball first.
You'll have a ball. You need to make up for the last time. What do you think you need to do different?
I think we had a really good score on the ball, but bowlers didn't turn up. But hopefully we restrict them under 80, 90 runs, so it's a good chance to win it.
All the best. Sohail Tanveer, come to you. I know you're batting first, not the ideal thing in a 5-over game, but what's your preparation been like?
Well, obviously, I was, to be honest, I was like to batting first because we have a strong bowling lineup, so I want to put pressure on our bowling, so I'm happy with the decision.
What kind of target are you chasing?
Well, it's the first game, so I have to look at it, but after watching first few games, I think 80 or 90 is a good total.
80 or 90, says Sohail Tanveer. So everyone's happy. He wanted to bat first. Hong Kong deciding to bowl first. That's what we have from the toss. Hong Kong winning the toss. They're going to bowl first.
Thank you, Gotham. Hong Kong winning the toss, and they're looking to bowl first, looking to chase down a target. They didn't have a great outing. They lost the first game when they scored 95. There you have the ball boys, some kids from Hong Kong helping around, coming to watch the game, and hopefully, you know, one day, that's how it started, go on and represent their country in a Sixes tournament.
Certainly does. This is where you get inspired. When you watch the international teams play against each other, you see your heroes, and they're the highlights of the game. That was an interesting wicket that Maruf managed to pick up in his first over. And then from then on, Bangladesh got into their stride. Some really good clean striking there by the young guys. But I felt they panicked a little bit towards as the game progressed.
Yeah, some clumsy moments for the Sri Lankan side and some better moments for their bowlers as well. And Hassan getting 46. They lost some wickets. It's the first game for the young under-19 team out there competing in the Sixers tournament. But hopefully in the second game they can come around. But they still have a task at hand, looking to defend. And that's the second run out, looking to steal away another bye. That was a strong finish. 2 consecutive sixes of the last 2 deliveries of the Bangladesh innings. There you have it. The Sri Lankan batsmen coming out to chase down 94 runs of 30 deliveries. Let's see how this pans out.
So it'll be interesting to see the tactics used by Bangladesh in the bowling department. We have mentioned that they're pretty inexperienced. Wonder if they're going to pick up some tactics along the way, watch the other teams perform, see how they've gone about it.
It'll be interesting to see how the Sri Lankan batsmen chase down or look to chase down 94. The finesse that we're talking about. Are they going to use the field, or are they going to also look to muscle away, get the boundaries in as quickly as possible, or they're going to try and put a little bit of pressure on this young Bangladesh side?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to come out guns blazing. I don't think you can... You haven't got too much time here to get into your stride. You've almost got to get into your stride from ball 1.
Afif Hussain looking to start proceedings for the Bangladesh side, the off spinner. Well, strategy is always because any team sends their 2 best batsmen out. So you need to get a strong bowler in right at the top to get that momentum going. Because if you lose momentum in the first over, too many, it just brings the shoulders down. Well, there you have it. Afif with the first delivery.
Well, that's a top edge over the keeper's head. I don't think he meant to hit it over there, over the keeper's head, but he's managed to get it there. Sri Lanka start off with a 4.
You need boundaries, no matter how they come, you need the boundaries coming in. There you have it. Looking to sweep, paddle sweep, top edge. Gets 4. Once again, and this time over square leg. 6. First 6 for the Sri Lankan side. Length delivery, plenty of time to play that ball wherever he wanted. There you have it. Just picked it. So 10 of 2. Looking to sweep once again, but just 1. Leg byes signal. A little bit of pressure here for Afif.
Yeah, I think he tried to got a bit cute there, trying to get it that much finer. And ended up missing the ball. I think the bowler will be happy with this, Atif.
Looking to dance down the track, wide call. There was an appeal for a caught behind, but the umpire saying nothing doing, wide delivery. Rajapakshe, the left-handed batsman, looking to hit it towards extra cover. Didn't time it. Just the 1. That's better. That's what you want. Just mixing it up. There you have it, the Hublot Big Bang. Try and hit it straight, and instead of 6, you get 12. Maximize on your hits. There you have it. Close to the Hublot target, but not quite close. Nevertheless, gets 6.
Yep, nicely timed. I wonder if the batsman was trying to aim to get it over towards just a little bit wider of deep mid, or trying to aim for that Hublot target, but nevertheless, 6 more to Sri Lanka. And an edge, and he's gone.
That's the first wicket for the Sri Lankan.
So we've had a bit of everything in first over. We've had a wide, we've had 4s, we've had 6s. And after the last ball, we managed to pick up a wicket. Sachit Pathirana goes for 16. Sri Lanka 20 for 1.
There you have it, round the wicket. Looking to hit it over the Hublot Big Bang target, but misses it, caught behind. There you have it. A little bit of aggression coming from Afif.
In walks, it looks like for me it's Jeevan Mendes. Could be wrong. Oh no, it's the captain. The captain's walked out to bat. Parvez Maroof.
And there you have it, Onig Islam, left arm medium pace. Interested to see what he does with the ball. Looking to bowl the yoga. Bit of pace, but wide. A little bit of shape to that delivery.
Wow, I thought that was harsh. Let's have a look. Just shapes away.
Yes.
Oh, marginal, marginal.
Unfortunate, just a bit of shape at the last moment and got it. Oh, that's well bowled. Surprised there. Running the first one hard. Who's covering? There you have it. Just the one.
Interesting there, throw by the wicketkeeper. No need. He was never going to run Maroof out at the keeper's end. I guess the young Bangladeshi guys, they're just got to keep their head. They've got to keep their cool.
Keep the adrenaline in check. Parvez Maroof on strike, looking to hit the first one. Didn't time it, but 4 runs. One bounce into the fence. Maroof starts off with the boundary.
Certainly does. The experienced Maroof managed to get inside the line of the ball. Just smart batting. Access the leg side. Short boundary. Well, they're all short boundaries.
But you still got to put it away. Still need to time it. Oh, looking to hit it away. Inside edge. Bit of a chase for the wicket keeper. I don't think he's going to get to the fence.
It'll be touch and go.
It's a bit teaser, but yes. That's 4 more for Maroof. Unfortunate for the wicket keeper. He had a long chase, but in the end, the ball finally beating him.
Yes, a great effort there by the keeper. Great commitment. Sri Lanka rattling along here. 31 for 1. Maroof, 8 of 2 balls. Doesn't hit it very well. Didn't intend to hit it down to fine leg. But never mind. In 60s cricket, it all counts.
Close to the Hublot target. And that's the match time. 29 minutes into the game. That's the Hublot watch time.
Good to see. Little change up from young Islam going round the wicket now. Good to see. Good to see the change of tactics. For me, I think the bowlers need to try and change it up. You can't bowl the same balls. You've got to just try and spoil the batsman's rhythm. It's such a important aspect of the game.
Short and beautifully timed. One bounce into the fence. Take a look at that piece of timing.
It's a lovely cricket shot there by Rajapakse. Doesn't try to overhit it. And that's what we're talking about, proper cricket shots.
Yeah, just looking to time it. Take a look at that. A little bit of room, hint of room, and all you needed is just get in the middle of the bat. And 4.
Hint of Jayasuriya, I thought there. Great left-hander from Sri Lanka.
Oh, that's a good delivery. Into the block hole. Just the one. Maroof looking to steal a run. He's keeping this young Bangladesh team on their toes, I'll tell you that.
It certainly is. That's 37 for 1 at the end of second over for Sri Lanka. So they're racing along nicely. Bangladesh needs some wickets to stop the flow of those runs.
There's some Pakistan support. The next game, Pakistan is taking on Hong Kong. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Always when you talk about a bowler, if you get predictable, T20, this format, you're going to get carted away.
You do. I think the shorter the form of the game, you have to be able to produce the variations.
That's the next game, Hong Kong versus Pakistan. So you're getting plenty of support now for Hong Kong and Pakistan. Captain Saif has coming to bowl. It's a good delivery. Oxlade didn't give him any sort of room. Leg buys, 38 for 1, Sri Lanka.
I'd imagine Maroof will be trying to sweep the ball here. Saif goes over the wicket. Again, good to see change of tactics. Oh, he's nicked and he's out. He's out of it, Maruf.
As well bowled. We were talking about being unpredictable. Good change of pace for the young captain. Good to see. Thinking cricketer. You know, he's the youngest Bangladeshi batsman to get a double 100 in first class cricket, and look at that. Mixing it up nicely.
Certainly
Picking up a
has.
wicket for his captain. Setting good standards for his team to follow.
Yeah, looks a good cricketer. He came out and batted beautifully, and now with the ball, he's only gone for the 1 run, and he's already picked up the dangerous Maruf.
A little bit of pressure for Sri Lanka. 56 needed of 16.
Yes, and a lot depends on these two batters now. Young Angela Pereira walked to the wicket.
Sri Lanka chasing 94. Oh, that's a good hit.
Heaved
That's
away.
well timed. Slot sweep and nearly into the swimming pool. There you have it. Tournament number 6, number 28. Virgin Atlantic. That's a good hit. You need a couple of boundaries now to put some pressure back on the Bangladesh team. Not timed well enough. Right. Looking to just get the one.
Yeah, pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed by young Saif. Only gone for the 7 runs. He's picked up a wicket, and he's only got to get through this ball. And he's looking very well.
Looking to hoik it away. Fielder coming under it. Just suspected. Barely getting it over the fence. Saif very nearly had a second wicket, but good to see. 6, number 29.
Yeah, Rajapakse manages just hit it, get enough bat on that one.
Saif very nearly had a second wicket, but conceded a 6. Good bit of bowling. Running the first one hard.
Oh, we're going to see a run out
Very
there.
close. Great bit of fielding by this young Bangladesh team. There you have it. Some of the match officials in Hong Kong preparing for the Hong Kong Sixes great tournament. The venue is absolutely fantastic in the middle of the skyscrapers. There's a lot of planning that goes on. It might be a small format, but I tell you, there's a lot of planning, and there you have the match officials enjoying every bit of moment.
Certainly is. A wonderful city, Hong Kong. It's the first time I've come here, and I've been very impressed. I mean, the sun's shining. Got a nice little ground, so there's plenty of 6s and 4s.
Can I let the cat out of the bag?
Please do.
In terms of you being here, very nearly you made it to the MCC team. You would have been playing on this beautiful venue.
Yeah, I think those days are over, mate.
Well, it's a great tournament, I can tell you that.
Yep.
Speaking from experience, every year we used to look forward to come and playing the Hong Kong Sixes. Or looking to hoik it over long off. Great bit of effort there, but unfortunately missing out. It's good to see the Bangladesh young team trying their heart out.
Certainly was a great effort there by young Monet. Running in full pelt. Let's have a look at. Just misses out on it. It's a great effort by the young man.
Just getting his fingertips on there. In a bit of bother now, Sri Lanka. 40 needed of 11. And beautiful bit of bowling once again.
Certainly, I've been very impressed with the young Bangladesh bowling here. Young Abel doing a very good job. Starting nicely, fairly full balls, and managing to get underneath the bats, which is the key in any short form competition.
If they don't concede too many 6s, I think Sri Lanka might be in a spot of bother. Wide, but 4 to a third man. 1 bounce into the electronic. Very close to the electronic scoreboard. And right next to the Hublot Big Bang target. There you have it.
Too much width on offer there. The batsman, all he had to do was just throw his bat at it. Managed to get a bit of a thick edge.
Pereira on strike, full toss, but doesn't beat the man at deep mid-wicket. Great bit of fielding there. Just conceding the 1.
Well, Abel's only gone for the 7, and he's got 2 balls to go through here.
There you have it. Take a look at that effort.
I think Sri Lanka missed the trick here. I think they're trying to bludgeon the ball, and in doing that, they missed out on boundaries. I think if they could have just timed the ball into the gaps, they might have been well up with the rate.
5th ball, short and cut it away for 4. That's 4 more for Sri Lanka. 64 for 2. There you have it. The Hublot match time. 37 minutes into the day. 30 more needed of 7 deliveries. Looks to finish strong here, Abul. Oh, full toss and straight into the stands at 6. Great bit of timing there. There you have it. Virgin Atlantic tournament number 6th. Tournament, that's the 30th 6 of the tournament. That clock is ticking. The Virgin Atlantic 6's count meter.
Certainly is. Well, the equation is 24 runs of the final over. And the whole Bangladesh team getting together for a little chat. And the non-strikers then. The captain in discussion with young Monir, who's got the responsibility to see Bangladesh home. Got Pereira on strike. Will be definitely be targeting the leg side.
Interesting last over. Slow left arm, orthodox spin. Monirol looking to save 24 of the 6 and full toss, and that's 4. That's
Yep.
beautifully timed and placed.
Yep. Heaved away to the leg side. The left arm spinner of Monet.
Couple of
So
singles
20
or
off the
dot
next
balls,
5.
yeah. Full toss, and that's 6. That's into the swimming pool.
That is out of here. That's 10 off 2 balls.
That's Virgin Atlantic 6, number 31 of the tournament so far.
And we're just approaching the end of game number 2.
Sri Lankan fans happy. Oh, that's a better delivery. Looking to hoik it once again towards the onside, but Yorking himself.
Yes, a better line there from Monet, trying to target the leg stump rather than trying to bowl the ball off stump line. That's where he went wrong, I think, in there.
That's the one that's gone into the swimming pool of the Kowloon Cricket Club. And caught it away.
Oh, drop catch. Could that be costly for Bangladesh? Sri Lanka requiring 12 of 2 balls. Could we see a tied game? Game number 2, could it be a tied match? Key delivery. That's
a great bit of wicket.
Sri Lanka
in a spot of bother. Look at this young Bangladeshi side celebrating. Now this game has got interesting. For Sri Lanka to win, they will be targeting the Hublot Big Bang targets to maximize. And we were talking about this. There you have it.
We were, yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, in normal game of cricket, this is all over. But in the 6s, you've got the opportunity to try and nail that Hublot sign. Can they do it? Are we going to see a bit of drama here in game number 2 at the Kowloon Cricket Club?
There you have that animated celebration, and they should be celebrating. They played some fantastic cricket. You've got to go and target the Hublot Big Bang target to try and win. No, that's just a boundary, and that's a good start for this young Bangladesh side. Look at Munir celebrating.
Just look at what that means to them. I know we spoke about the program top of the program where we said they're young and they haven't played together, but wow, they've come together and pulled off a great victory against Sri Lankans. An experienced Sri Lankan team have lost to the under-19 Bangladesh.
It's been a great game of cricket.
Team.
To be very honest, this young team kept about their nerve, and Sri Lankans were only looking to try and hit the 6s. trying to hit the ball out of the park. Great bit of work.
That certainly was a great bit of work, and well led by the captain. I felt played a very, very classy innings at the start, and then came in also with the way he bowled. I was very impressed with him.
Take a look at the batting card for the Sri Lankan side. Just Rajapakse getting the 31 and not out, and everybody else contributions, but not good enough in this game against this young Bangladesh side. 86 for 3, unable to chase down 94. That's the bowling card that you should be happy with.
It certainly is, and the captain for me stands out there. Bowled a very good over, and in the end also Munirul Islam bowling the final over there. So there we have it. Bangladesh win the game by 7 runs, and we're running on to game number 3.